I never thought I'd be signing up for an intergalactic expedition. My idea of adventure usually involves trying a new pizza topping. But here I am, Max Carter, self-proclaimed expert in sarcasm and all-around witty human, about to explore uncharted territories in the cosmos. The mission brief read like a sci-fi cliché: daring mission, unknown dangers, explore new frontiers. I swear they lifted the script from an old sci-fi series, and naturally I signed up because what could possibly go wrong? The intergalactic spaceship, aptly named the Galactic Wanderer, looks like it was designed by someone who thought practicality was overrated. Zara, my Thalen partner and resident expert in not understanding sarcasm, stands next to me, gazing at the ship with her usual wide-eyed enthusiasm. Her species is known for their technological prowess and childlike wonder, a combination that somehow hasn't gotten them killed. So Max, are you ready for the greatest adventure of our lives? She asks, her tentacles wriggling in excitement. Thalen don't do the whole limbs thing like humans. Absolutely, I reply, loading my bag with what I consider essential survival gear: snacks, a tablet loaded with movies, and a sarcastic wit sharper than a laser scalpel. Because nothing says well prepared like an assortment of cheese puffs. Zara tilts her head, trying to decipher my tone. Cheese puffs? Are they a crucial part of human survival? In my experience, yes, very. As we board the ship, I can't help but marvel at the utter chaos awaiting us. The control panel looks like it was designed by a toddler on a sugar rush, and the seats, oh the seats, are apparently modeled after medieval torture devices. Perfect. Max, have you ever piloted a ship before? Zara asks, settling into her seat with ease. Only if video games count, I say, my hands already fumbling with the controls. She gives me a look that suggests she's reconsidering her life choices. Let's hope your gaming skills translate to real-life piloting. Sure, let's go with that. With a dramatic flourish, I push the button that I hope is the launch sequence. The ship rumbles to life and we're off, hurtling into the great unknown at speeds that make my stomach do backflips. A few light years in, and the novelty of space travel has worn off. Turns out, the cosmos is mostly empty space. Who knew? I'm halfway through a bag of cheese puffs when Zara interrupts my snack-induced zen. Max, I'm picking up a strange signal, she says, her voice tinged with excitement. Strange how? Like, we're about to be vaporized. Strange or free intergalactic Wi-Fi strange? It's a distress signal, she says, ignoring my sarcasm. Coordinates indicate it's coming from an unknown planet nearby. Fantastic, because nothing ever goes wrong when answering distress signals in the middle of nowhere. Zara starts plotting our course, her tentacles a blur of efficiency. We have to help them, Max. I know, I say, resigning myself to the fact that my movie marathon will have to wait. Set a course for Bad Idea Planet. As we approach, the planet comes into view, a swirling mass of clouds and storms. Just great. We managed to land without incident, which I consider a small miracle. Stepping out of the ship, I'm immediately hit by the stench of sulfur and something I can only describe as wet dog. Lovely place, I mutter. Let's find whoever sent that distress signal and get out of here before my lungs give up. Zara leads the way, her enthusiasm undampened by the toxic atmosphere. We find the source of the signal in a cave, a small group of aliens huddled together, looking like they've seen better days. Thank the stars, you're here to save us, one of them exclaims. Yeah, about that, I say, surveying the ragtag group. What exactly are we saving you from? Monsters, another alien says, pointing to the cave entrance. They come out at night. Of course they do, I sigh. All right, let's get you all back to the ship. But fair warning, our accommodations are rustic. As we head back, I can't shake the feeling that our problems are just beginning. But hey, at least it's not boring. Back on the Galactic Wanderer, the rescued aliens look around in awe, while I try not to think about how we're going to feed all of them. One of them, a tiny creature with big, expressive eyes, sidles up to me. Thank you for rescuing us, human, it says in a voice that's a little too sweet for my liking. I am Grizzle. Grizzle, huh? I'm Max. This is Zara, I say, pointing to my ever-enthusiastic partner. Welcome to our humble abode. Try not to break anything. Zara, ever the gracious host, is already offering them food and drinks. We have limited supplies, but you're welcome to what we have. Grizzle's eyes light up at the sight of our meager rations. Thank you. You are very kind. I roll my eyes. Don't get used to it. We're not exactly running a 5-star hotel here. As we settle in for the night, I can't help but feel a twinge of paranoia. Something about Grizzle rubs me the wrong way. Maybe it's the way he keeps looking at our controls like he's planning something. Or maybe it's just my natural distrust of anyone who thinks my sarcasm is genuine kindness. Just as I'm drifting off to sleep, the ship lurches violently. Alarms blare, and I tumble out of my bunk, cursing whatever cosmic force decided I didn't need rest. What's happening? Zara shouts, already at the controls. No idea, I say, struggling to stay upright. But I'm betting it has something to do with our new friends. We rush to the control room to find Grizzle and his pals fiddling with our navigation system. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I shout, grabbing Grizzle by the scruff. He wriggles free, his expression turning from innocent to cunning in a heartbeat. We need your ship to escape the monsters for good. Sorry, but you're expendable. Well, that's just rude, I say, lunging for the controls. Zara, can you override whatever they did? I'm trying, she yells, her tentacles flying over the console. With a few well-placed smacks and some colorful language, we manage to wrest control back. Grizzle and his crew make a run for it, but Zara seals the hatch, trapping them in the cargo hold. Nice try, I say, panting. But you're not hijacking my ship. Grizzle glares at me through the hatch window. This isn't over, human. Yeah, I mutter, turning back to Zara. Let's get rid of them and get back on course. I'm done playing hero. With Grizzle and his gang safely locked away, we resume our mission. Zara's busy plotting a course to the next unexplored sector while I double-check our security protocols. Not that I don't trust our new guests, but I've seen enough movies to know better. Max, we're approaching an uncharted star system, Zara announces, her voice brimming with excitement. Sensors indicate multiple planets, some potentially habitable. Great. Let's hope this one doesn't come with uninvited hitchhikers, I say, my sarcasm back in full force. As we enter the system, the view is nothing short of breathtaking. Planets of all colors and sizes orbit a brilliant blue star, creating a cosmic light show that even my jaded heart can't help but admire. Which one do we check out first? I ask, trying to mask my awe with indifference. Zara's tentacles dance over the controls. The third planet looks promising. It has an atmosphere similar to Earth's and signs of water. All right, let's take a closer look, I say, leaning back and preparing for whatever fresh hell awaits us. We descend through the planet's atmosphere, the ship rattling as we break through the cloud cover. Below us, a lush green landscape stretches out, dotted with lakes and rivers. It's almost idyllic. Too good to be true, I mutter. There has to be a catch. As we land and step out, the air is fresh and clean, a welcome change from the sulfurous stench of the last planet. We start exploring, Zara scanning the surroundings with her high-tech gadgets, while I keep an eye out for anything that wants to eat us. Max, look at this! Zara calls out, her voice tinged with excitement. She's found a structure partially buried in the undergrowth. We clear away the vegetation to reveal what looks like an ancient ruin. Intricate carvings cover the walls, depicting scenes of alien life and what I assume are their gods or leaders. This is incredible, Zara says, her eyes wide with wonder. We could learn so much from this. Yeah, if we don't get cursed or something, I say, ever the optimist. As we explore further, we find more ruins, each one more elaborate than the last. It's clear this planet was once home to a highly advanced civilization. But where did they go? Zara's scanning one of the carvings when I hear a noise behind us. I turn to see Grizzle and his crew, having somehow escaped their confinement, armed with makeshift weapons. Seriously? You again? I groan. Don't you guys ever give up? Grizzle sneers. This planet will be our new home. Hand over your ship and we might let you live. Not happening, I say, standing my ground. Zara, any bright ideas? She glances at me, then at Grizzle. Run? Works for me, I say, grabbing her hand and bolting. We sprint through the ruins, dodging blasts from Grizzle's crew. Just when I think we're cornered, Zara pulls out a device and throws it behind us. It explodes in a flash of light, disorienting our pursuers long enough for us to make it back to the ship. As we take off, I can't help but laugh. You know, for a daring mission, this sure feels like a comedy of errors. Zara smiles, her eyes sparkling. At least we're still in one piece. Yeah, I say, settling into my seat. And we've got a hell of a story to tell. Back on course, and with Grizzle's crew hopefully behind us for good, Zara and I find ourselves approaching the edge of the known universe. The stars here seem brighter, the void darker, as if we're about to step off the edge of a cosmic cliff. Ever wonder what's out there? Zara asks, her voice soft, almost reverent. More trouble if I had to guess, I reply, though even I can't hide the curiosity in my voice. The ship's sensors pick up something unusual, a massive energy field stretching across the horizon. It's unlike anything we've ever seen. What is that? I ask, more to myself than to Zara. She runs a quick scan. It appears to be a barrier of some sort, perhaps a remnant of an ancient civilization's technology? Or a giant do not enter sign, I mutter. But we're not turning back now, are we? Zara grins. Of course not. Let's see what's on the other side. With a deep breath, I steer the ship towards the energy field. As we pass through, the ship shudders, and for a moment, everything goes dark. Then, as quickly as it started, it's over, and we find ourselves in a part of space that feels different. The stars here are arranged in strange patterns, and the planets we can see are like nothing in our database. It's as if we've entered a completely new dimension. Max, this is incredible, Zara whispers. We've truly gone where no one has gone before. Yeah, and let's hope we don't find out why no one else has been here, I say, though even I can't hide my excitement. As we explore this new frontier, it becomes clear that our journey is far from over. Every new discovery brings more questions, more mysteries, and yes, more danger. But with Zara by my side, and my sarcasm as my shield, I'm ready for whatever the universe throws at us. Because out here, in the vast, uncharted expanse of space, there's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.